may be getting ready to head up and out the door, maybe jumping on MoPac. Well, I know it feels like years you've been waiting, but one portion of the MoPac Express Lane is now open to drivers this morning. And here with me in studio is Mike Heiligenstein, the Executive Director of the Central Texas Regional Mobility Authority. So I just asked you, you had a chance to use the new lane. What did you think?
It felt really good. It rode smooth and I was going really fast. But you know, weekend's not the time to really test this thing. It's going to be this afternoon when our peak hour is there.
And I think that's what most people are going to be very curious to see. So I think another big question most drivers are going to have is what's next for the project?
Well, there's a lot of milestones that we have, too numerous to really get into right now, but the big thing is in the spring, late spring, when we open the entire facility to all traffic. That's the big milestone we're all looking for. We're going to see some lane shifts. It will be back to its original capacity in November from in the southbound area around the lake. So it'll be back where it was before construction. And then in late spring, we'll have everything open, which will increase the capacity.
So in spring of 2017 is
yes,
when we're...
I can see why you'd ask that. Yes, 2017.
2017, all right. Then that's when we will see both sides of the toll lane completely.
Absolutely.
And I know, you know, we've had a lot of issues with our contractor too, you know, with CH2M Hill. How will they be held accountable to make sure they are staying on that deadline so next year we can have those lanes open and everybody is cruising right along? Well,
they've created a renewed effort on this, and I applaud the most recent 6 months. If I had issues with the contract up to that and the performance, but the recent 6 months, new resources, new equipment, new contractors are on the job. So I'm looking forward, not backwards on this. And we have lots of milestones that we're going to keep track of, and we're going to be releasing those in a understandable format to the public soon, so that everybody gets it and sees that when the traffic shifts and when the capacity re-engages, all that is milestones that we'll see over the next several months.
Perfect. And of course, we'll stay on top of those changes and everything that starts to happen with MoPac. I've encouraged drivers to let us know what they think. Send us an email to report@kxan.com.